Hello everyone, we are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are picking up exactly where we left off at the conclusion of last stream. So just to remind everybody that this is my Beautified stock live stream. All the parts, all the gameplay is stock, except I have added in some beautification mods and a handful of quality of life mods that don't really affect the gameplay too much. Like for instance, I just realized I should have one of these open. If I open up that guy there is this is the one I'm looking at. Whoops, I did the wrong one. There, we're off to a great start. This is the Waypoint or Contracts Plus mod, and I'm looking for my ore contract. There it is. It makes it easier to manage contracts rather than playing with the silly stock window. And you can see here I got a contract, I got a contract to extract 600 units of ore from the moon. So to that end, I have a harvester module. Here it is here. It is a bunch of drills, a container to hold the ore, a converter, and some parts to attach it to our base. And that should be good to do our contract with. And then we got some, well, there's a tower on here, but then I also have a second module on here. This is a fuel tank module, resource tanker module that I'll also attach on. Right now it's just a great big empty tank for the most part. And that is so when this thing is converting ore into useful resources, I have a separate thing here that I can store them in. And the end goal is to attach this to a base that we have already started. There is already a lander down there with a couple of Kerbals. There is a hab module down there, and I want to attach these other two parts to it. But, and last week, spent most of the week actually just building this bloody thing and launching it and sending it on its way. But, what ended up happening? Well, my ascent was crap, and I was getting kind of, bored. I'll call it bored. I was getting, not frustrated, it's too strong a word, but I just wanted to get going. So I rushed kind of the end part of the build, fired it off, did a crappy ascent, and the end result of all of that is that I don't have enough delta V, in all likelihood, to circularize. Like for instance, it's going to cost about 280 meters per second to circularize, and I got 213 meters per second in this kind of pusher stage that's here. Now there's a lot of fuel. There's a lot of delta V still in these two sky cranes that are attached to each of the modules, which are designed to bring these things down to the surface. I also have a correction burn coming up of about 26 meters per second. So, I'm being told that there's an echo. Is there an echo? I'm not quite sure. No echo for me? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know, though. I wouldn't be sure what I would do about it anyway. There was, but getting back to this, there is a lot of delta V in these two sky cranes, which are designed to get the two modules down to the surface. But I am worried about delta V, and so first thing is going to be solving that problem and making sure I got the delta V. And my first thought was to separate the two modules. There's a decoupler right in there, so that this module and this module would be separate, and then I would capture them each separately from each other. There would certainly be enough fuel to bring this down to the surface, and then I would try and see if I still had enough to bring this down, and if I didn't, I would bring up a little fuel barge. There is a docking port conveniently on there already, and I would just dock to it and put in a little more fuel, and we're good. But then shortly after this stream last week, somebody on YouTube, a YouTube comment, suggested taking the fuel that is in this module here. There's 212 units of liquid fuel and 259 units of oxidizer left. That's what's giving me this 213 meters per second. And pumping them all into this big tank that's just empty here. That's just weight. It's not doing anything for me. And then losing the whole pusher stage. I don't really need the thrust to weight anymore, so I could lose this big engine. That's a ton of mass to lose. And then there may be enough delta V. I've not done any of the calculations, but there may be enough delta V to actually complete the whole mission if I just lose the mass that's down here on the bottom. And I thought that was a pretty good idea. So what I'm going to do, just before I do anything where I don't know what the outcome is going to be, well, I never know what the outcome is going to be, where I'm very questionable of what the outcome is going to be, is I'm going to just save this as sort of a revert point. There we go. And we'll do that transferring, and then we'll do this correction burn, and we'll see how this goes. The worst case scenario, I got to bring up a fuel barge and fuel this up. So let's see. We're going to take this fuel and we're going to put it up into this big old empty tank. So boom and boom. And I'm really curious to see what kind of delta V I got. Now that does that. Good. And now this should have, I just want to check to make doubly sure there's no tanks hidden in there. There is a little baby Rocco mat. Look at that. Okay, there was a hidden tank. This is why you got to check these things. Did I hid something underneath this fairing? Yes, I did. Okay. That's good to know. No, a 280. That's not really... Oh, it is small. I've forgotten how big this is. So we'll move that guy up there too. Good, good, good. So in and in. A little hidden tank. Okay, now let's check this one more time. Yes, there's no more fuel left in this stage, so we're going to take this decoupler and we're going to decouple. Boom. And that guy is on a trajectory now that will take it and fling it and send it off in orbit around the sun. I'm perfectly fine with that. But in the meantime now, I'm on this bit. Now I do have some engines up here at the top. This staging, by the way, is completely messed up. I'll have to deal with that in a bit. But I'm going to activate just these engines. Might have to activate, there's a bunch more engines down here. Well, that's interesting. There's 8 engines on that stage. Let's see what this gets me for a TWR. And that one, got to make sure to get them all, or else our thrust's not going to be symmetric. Okay, let's create a stage for all of that stuff. Push that down here. That is 130. There's no way that's right. No way that's right. There's a lot more delta V than that. It's probably just counting... It's not counting what the fuel that's in there. Nope. Because... So what I'm going to do is... This probably has the crossfeed disabled. Enable crossfeed. Aha! 305 meters per second. Because I do want to make access to this fuel here. So that'll be enough to circularize... what's our TWR? A 0.25. That's not terrible. What if... I'm debating whether to access these engines. I think I'm not. I think I'm going to well... no. Let's not activate those engines, because I don't want to get into using up these fuel. I don't want to do more harvest resourcing. So that's cool. From the ship to orbit and then send out a fuel... Yeah, I could send out a fuel transport off Oliver. That is definitely one of the options. But right now I'm going to try this. So I'm going to do... Well, I did do a save just before this. So we got this burn coming up in a little over an hour. It's a 10-second burn. So let's get to that. Hopefully all this will go reasonably well. And we'll see. So lock that onto the maneuver node. And the purpose of this burn is to take our trajectory right here. Oh, hang on. My blue trajectory is hitting the moon. That's even better. So that stage is going to hit the moon and be gone. But to put us in this inclined orbit, because our base, right here, is at a latitude of 28 degrees. So we need to be in an inclined orbit in order to have our orbit pass over the base so we can land there. Okay, we are on there, so let's do this. Not a lot of thrust, but that's okay. I'm getting nothing. Oh boy, there's some sort of occultation dealy going on. I never tested this. That shouldn't be. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's try and activate some more engines here. I'm not getting any, I was not getting any thrust out of that. I'm worried that it thinks that these engines up here are occluded by something. That could be a big problem too. All right, let's shut down these top engines if they're not contributing anything. Thankfully, this burn is not time sensitive, so I can spend a little bit of time here fussing about. Okay, let's put all of these engines in their own stage. There we go. Let's see what that does. So, again, throttle. I think the delta V's calculation's all mixed up. Okay, that's working. That's working. That's working. I'm hoping that those top engines won't be problematic once I stage. Because that's going to be a different issue if that's the case. Get this up around, I don't know, 11, 12 kilometers, I guess? 12 kilometers. There we go. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Okay, so that is that. What does this say I have for a TWR? 0.25. That makes sense because it's, again, for engines. I could give myself more TWR by just activating more of these engines down here. Activate. 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 Now this is going to be using up the fuel in funny ways, so I'm going to have to make sure to do a lot of... I got to make sure that the Sky Crane tanks here are all full when we get to... let's put these engines up at the top. Okay. Now I got a 0.51 thrust to weight ratio, so that should be alright. Alright, let's... I think solar should be okay. Oops. Put it here. And we'll get ourselves... We'll do a quick save, and then we'll get ourselves to the moon's SOI. Let's do that, so... Warp to here. Boom. Alright, where's the moon coming at us from? There we go. Here comes the moon. A couple of announcements just before we get started. One is that I would like to welcome aboard my most recent YouTube member. Right there, Polish Space Forever. I like to always give a shout out to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members as they join. So thank you very much, Polish Space Forever, who just recently joined on. And of course, all the links for membership and for Patreon patronage are all down there in the description if you would like to also join the illustrious team that helps to support this channel. Another announcement, next week, I'm sure as everybody who's watching this knows, next week, KSP2 is dropping their 4 Science update. That's going to be a big one. It's going to actually add in a campaign mode. I've been deliberately avoiding a lot of information about it, so I've been deliberately avoiding all the kind of teaser stuff that people have been putting out, because my plan is next week I want to do a live stream playing that blind. That's going to be my plan. So it actually is dropping a week from today. At least that's what we're being told. So a week from today, my plan is not to be streaming in this game, but instead to be streaming KSP2 live. Again, that'll be a blind stream in the 4 Science update. And then what happens after that? Well, after that, actually, we're into the Christmas week, the week between Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to take that one off, and then I'll be coming back in the new year. And what I'll be doing depends a lot on what KSP2 is like. If it is a very enjoyable experience that people are enjoying watching and I'm enjoying playing, then I'm going to keep playing it. If not, I'll jump back and keep doing this thing. Now, what I'm not going to abandon, though, is my RP1 series. That is continuing on. For those people that don't know, that is Realistic Progression 1 that is designed for KSP1. Changes almost everything about the game, makes it into a much more of a realistic space program simulator. If you've not caught it, you can go to my channel. You will see the videos. I think I've done 7 videos, something like that are there. But the next one is dropping this Saturday. So if you are following my RP1 series, there's another RP1 video coming out this Saturday. Okay, so that's it for announcements. Let's are we in here yet? No, we're not. Let's get into the moon's SOI and see if we can not sort ourselves out here. Okay, there we go. Why do I need 2 sky cranes, one bigger one and one smaller one, I am being asked? Because there are 2 modules, and I wanted to land them separately. I suppose I could do one big ginormous one, and the idea of landing something this tall on the moon terrifies me. So what we're going to be doing is separating these 2 in orbit, and they're each going to land separately, so they each need their own sky crane. So they're not going to land together. I guess technically that could be done, but I ain't going to do that. So there's that. Okay, so what we need to do is do our capture here. So there we go. I'm kind of curious where that... I was going to put on my debris thing here. There's our debris. Oh, it is crashing into the moon. Isn't that... Oh, that's lovely. I like when that happens. Okay. That makes me happy. So we're not, that thing's not going to go into orbit of the sun. It's going to crash into the moon. All right. So this is just, again, just to... whoops. I went too far. What else is new? Again, going too far. Let's dial this in, get periapsis. Oh, I guess I had that really right on periapsis. Okay. Cool. Okay, that should do her. So that's going to be a 51 meter per second burn. I could... Oh, no, I got all 8 of those engines going, so I'm going to leave it at that. I guess that's that. So... we'll get ready to perform that. Yeah, just get down there. According to this, I got enough delta V in this sky crane, and then we'll sort ourselves out. There we go. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Oh, we got seismic data, undoubtedly from that collision. I have 2 seismic sensors sitting on the surface of the moon, and that lovely dial-up 90s dial-up sound is coming from the Chatterer mod, telling me that science has just been transmitted from those seismic sensors, and they picked up some science because of that debris hitting the moon. So cool. All right. And no, have I turned up terrain? I don't know what the terrain scatter settings are at. There's some terrain scatter. I know exactly where I'm landing. I've had Kerbals scour the area in their rover. It is a really nice little area. That's not going to be an issue. I don't have to worry about terrain. All I got to do is worry about getting there. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, those are noisy. I'm hoping these engines aren't going to be problematic. That's kind of got me worried a bit. Of course, the solar panel's making a nice... I'm sure it's not being affected. At least I hope not. The solar panel might be in the way. Whatever. Seems to be working. Again, this is all jury-rigged because of my crap ascent and silly build last episode. We'll see if we can nurse this down. I most certainly want to get this module down. Because my Kerbal's down on the surface, I think they're... Well, maybe they don't need it, I don't know. Okay, let's just calm this down a bit. That's good enough. Alright, so now what we've got to do is I need to make sure that these are all full. And there's a ton of... Oh, this is going to be a pain. There's unfortunately a ton of fuel cans here. So I'm just going to have to... speaking of quality of life mods, I do not have TAC Fuel Balancer installed. That's a mod that's going to make what I'm doing right now a heck of a lot easier. But I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way of just pinning over tanks. So that's some of the tanks on that sky crane. It's all full of little Oscar bees and stuff. So we'll out that, out that. And we can time warp a little bit. That'll speed things up. I just want to make sure all of those are full before we detach this bottom module. Okay. I'm going to pin that because I'm going to keep using it. All these fellas are full. Okay, that one is not. Oh wait, I know what I'll do. I'll do one of these at a time. So this one's all full. And that middle one's full. Yes, so now I'll go over to this next column of Oscar Bs. We'll pin those. Rather than doing them all at the same time, I think this will be easier to keep track of. And all of those. And out and out. And that is that. And then we'll move over to the next stack. Get rid of all these. And again, I'll make sure before I leave before we separate that you know, I don't think I'll use that revert. I think I'll end up that revert I did at the very beginning of the game. I've gone or at the beginning of the stream. I'm too far in now to go back. It's always kind of a rule with me is like once you sort of go down a little, you can only revert back so far before you're just gonna say, nah, the heck with it. Ugh, I don't like how much of this fuel I'm using out of this middle tank. That's got me worried. I still think I might not have the fuel I need. I know if this sky crane is full, we're good. And the question becomes, can I fill it? Okay, and out and out. I don't like how low this is getting. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. And I got also those little round dumpling ones. These guys. One of those. One of those. There's not a lot in these, so hopefully. And one over here. There we go. 4 of those. I know that with the sky crane full, this thing can descend down to the surface. Question is, can I fill it? All right. Oh, wait. Time warp. Ooh, okay. So this is empty. I don't like that. So here comes the question. Yeah, I think I'm going to sacrifice from here. And hopefully we'll see how much Delta V this thing has left when we're all said and done too. But I want to I want to make sure to get at least one of these things down. Now this is still all full, so that's good. That's good to see. Okay, out. Oh, it doesn't work that way, of course. Silly. Which one's which one's that one? That one's that one. Okay, out. It really wants to be that way, doesn't it? Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. Why? Ah, yes, stinker. Okay, let's start all over again. Otherwise it just gets locked up like that. Okay, try that again. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Now, out. Out! Still like that. Is there a fuel flow thing that I messed up? I think I remember playing with this decoupler. I might have disabled. Remember being concerned about that. I might have disabled something here. Why can I not? Oh, am I still time warping? For goodness sakes, I'm still time warping. That could have been the source of all of that issue. No, the crossfeed is enabled. Let's try. Let's try this one more time. Here. Here. Let's just do it with 2 tanks. In. There it goes. Okay. Let's try it with the other tanks now. I think all of that was just because I had the... Still had the time warp going. Which probably people were telling me in the chat and I wasn't looking. Yeah, you're time warping. Alright. I get focused on what I'm doing and then I lose track of what I'm doing. Okay, so I took a little bit of fuel out of that, but this lower one should now be full. So let's just make sure of that. So I'm just going to hit this here. All of these... Oh my god. Sorry, I'm not going to look at all those. All these should be full. I'm going to take my word for it. I'm going to quick save though. Okay. So, I want to make sure I got some decent solar exposure. So, because we're going to probably have to do some time warping at this point. And roll this a little this way for that solar panel. Okay. So another F5, and then we'll take a look at our base. So our target is you, right here. Set that as a target. Now, of course, we're going to have to wait for the moon to rotate, so that's underneath our orbit. I don't want to land at night, so I'm actually going to end up... Oh my gosh, I think it's going to be at night no matter what I do. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh well. That's what it is. So, we'll time warp here. See how this goes. I think it's going to be a sunset. Sunset landing. Yeah, it's a contraption. There's no doubt about that. I don't know why it does this little wavy thing here. Wow, I definitely am inclined enough of an orbit. Holy jumpins. It's always hard to judge just... Let's do a quick save again. Always hard to judge just exactly... I think I'm going to go one more. Yeah, I'm going to go for it here. We're going to go for it. So I'm going to go to about a quarter of an orbit ahead, and then we'll start our descent. Okay, so the first step in all this is to decouple. This is the guy I want to land. There's a decoupler right around here, so let's decouple that. There we go. Now this, I want to make sure does not run out of batteries. It should have solar generation on it. It does. I just got to spin it around. So we're going to... Oh no! Oh wait, this is why I quick saved. This is why I decoupled the wrong decoupler. I just decoupled my sky crane. So I'm gonna take advantage of that quick save that I just did. Wrong decoupler. Yep, F9. F9's your friend. Okay, because all I'm looking at going, this doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, that's still set as a target, right? Yep. Yeah, and I think... Did I do... Yeah, it's on this one. That's right. Okay. Whoa. Let's F9 one more time. I time warped too far. Yes, I decoupled the sky crane. Okay. Back to here. Come on. Yeah, this looks all right. Here, center on the moon. I think I just lost this as a target. I did. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go this time around. So again, about a quarter of an orbit. About here. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. So let's make sure the right decoupler. So this sky crane belongs with this. So it's the decoupler right here. That's the one I'm interested in. So we're going to decouple. There we go. Let's get onto this vehicle. And this is just going to get oriented around for the solar panels. So it still has charge by the time, you know, we see it again. So that would be good. I'm sure that'll be fine just like that. Stay there. About there. Yep. Okay. Now back onto this. And we're going to put you onto the retrograde vector. All the engines are already engaged. I have 795 meters per second of delta V. And a 4... Oh, no, but that's a moon thrust away. So that's a little bit deceptive. And how much batteries do I have on this? I have 4,415 units of electric charge. So I'm going to actually retract that solar panel. And we'll bring it up again on the way up. Okay. And we're going to get ready to take the plunge. And with a little bit of luck... I'm going to do another quick save. This should all go okay. All right. There. Okay, let's start our descent. I think I'm still doing a little early. Now I'm looking at this. I think she's a little early. I think I should have gone one more orbit. Actually, this might work all right. Maybe I'll just drop the next one at the same time. Like on the same orbit, I mean. It feels to me like I'm just coming in. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's push this. Right-hand rule at play. Positive normal. We're going to bring our trajectory up this way. I should have gone one more orbit. Here's to a successful first try. Yeah, this is the more important of the two modules. I didn't even look, by the way, how much delta V I had in that other one. I guess I got to fire up the engines to find out. Okay, I'm going to just come a little this way. Oh, those things make a lot of noise. Okay, I'm hoping that's pretty good. I'm hoping that's pretty good. Okay. Back onto retrograde you go. Now I do have, speaking of quality of life mods, I do have Kerbal Engineer installed. That will show me an impact marker, which is great. And... I'm surprised I'm not seeing... Oh, I guess I can see the target here. Oh, I could use... Okay. And some people were... I had some comments on YouTube. This is one step away from stock. That was from a console player. I can understand that, but I'm going to go with what I got. See, here's where it's showing the impact marker. I mean, that is pretty neat. But we'll get ourselves a little closer. And then we'll bring that impact marker in a little bit. Now, do I have lights? I never did think about landing lights or anything like that. Where is it? There we go. I haven't zoomed out so far. Why is that? Okay, let's put up our landing gear. Oh, I don't want you guys. Go away. No. You're for later. I meant to take those off the... There we go. There's lights way up here at the top. How much they'll actually light up as we descend, I have no idea. Okay. Let's bring in that impact marker a little closer. I always want to overshoot for the first little bit. Okay, put this on terrain. Well, why does it keep going so far away? Can I use Waypoint Manager to put a waypoint on that target? That'd be super. Whatever. I'm not going to fiddle with this. Go away, Waypoint Manager. We'll do this just old school. Okay. So I don't... Oh, wait. F4? Did I hit F4 at some point? I'm just surprised I don't see a target icon there yet. Still 130 kilometers away. I guess I'm just not close enough yet. Here it's telling me my distance to the target. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. How are we doing here? It's pretty good. Maybe a little more again northwards. Okay. Try and bring that trajectory up a little bit. And a little more retrograde. So it's really quiet. There's no music in the game right now. Okay, stuff's getting serious now. Stuff is getting serious now. Alright, so we are how far away here? 60 kilometers away. Do another F5. Doing a lot of F5s because I'm very nervous. Okay, we're about 40 kilometers away. You're going to have to get ready to... I think I do need to go a little more. Oh, I'm starting to see it now. I think I need to come a little bit more. How close am I? Yeah, definitely. So a little more this way and a little more retrograde. Let's take it off of this. No. Surface. There we go. Switch to target suddenly on me. I'm pushing the retrograde icon more that way, more towards the north. And I'm also taking off, I think, oh dear, I don't want to overshoot. Full throttle, come on. Yeah, that's always the biggest thing is overshooting. Okay, I think I'm lined up with it well. It's just killing off velocity, that's what I need to do. I am at full thrust. Full thrust, and I'm nervous. Nervous and going at full thrust. Oh, I don't know. Oh, my impact marker, I'm beginning to see it, but I'm not sure. How high am I? 1.8 kilometers above the surface. I think I'm overshooting. I will take advantage of the quick save if I have to. Maybe. Oh, I gotta pitch up because we're getting too close to the surface. We're overshooting for sure. I think I'm going to be trying this again. Looks like my first attempt. Yeah. I don't have the fuel to get back, so F9. F9, we'll try that again. I'll try that again. Left that burn too late. Left that burn too late. Okay. Trying that again. Really should be watching this impact marker. Well, that's definitely close enough. Okay. A little closer again. Comes up quick. So as it is wont to do. How close? Find it easier to see from here sometimes. A little more this way. Not everything works out on the first try. Okay, let's come back here. Throttle. Boy, that looks like we're pretty darn close. Watching I'm going to pitch up a little bit because I'm worried I'm coming down too much. A little close to the surface. Okay, 10 kilometers. gonna overshoot again? Oh my gosh. You know, I think it's just I got such a wimpy thrust to weight ratio, I'm not used to it. I'm overshooting once again. Going right over the target. Oh my gosh. Third time's a charm. I'm going to blame it on my wimpy thrust to weight ratio. I'm trying to think what this would be in Kerbal, but that's where I'm going to blame it at. I thought I was actually had that set up pretty good. I think I'm used to having more TWR than I actually have. That's got to be pretty freaking close. I didn't go to full thrust until I was about 10 kilometers away, so I think maybe that's the maneuver node. No, maneuver node for me just complicates everything with a maneuver node. It's a good suggestion, and if it works for you, that's great, but for me, it just complicates the situation. Suicide burn time. Well, first I got to be able to stop. That's the main thing. Okay, I am there. Look at where that target is, though. Maybe that's what's throwing me, is I think that target's closer than it is. Now, according to that, I'm actually overshooting. Or undershooting. Pitch up a little bit. Yeah, and if you think I can read the chat right now, no way. Not while this is happening. Okay, that's big. Okay, I can see the target there. Of course, I can't. The more I fuss about, of course, the less efficient this gets, which is something to think about too. Oh, I can see that target icon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't even know. No, it must be the icon right below me. Yeah, that's the icon. That's. Oh, I know what that other icon is. Okay. Actually. Oh, I'm pitching the wrong way. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I only got 38 meters per second left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's just lock this to retrograde and hope for the best. Oh, I left that too late. Maybe not! Okay, wait. Wait. What's broken? What's broken? What's broken? Can we make this work? Stop. Okay, I did. No, solar panels are all there. Radiators are all there. I lost a bit on the sky crane, but that's not a biggie. Can I stand it up is a big issue. Now, I've lost some of those. I don't know if I have the reaction wheels to stand up, but if I do... Oh, we got RCS aboard, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh my god. This is turning into something way harder than I thought. Now, I'm trying to put it up. Why do I got... Oh no, I know why I have no... Maybe if I... Can I roll it? Oh! Okay. Put it like that. I do have an RCS thruster block right there, so I'm hoping maybe that might help me a bit. If I can stand this up and get it on its wheels. Okay, there. Stand, damn you, stand! The RCS is working? No, it's not. Why is the RCS not working? Did I put no, there's monopropellant here. Hang on. I'm a little bit confused why these are not working for me. Stop. Stop rolling about. I'm trying to see if I can get this. What are you trying to do? Why do you want to roll that way? You stinker pants. Okay. Now it doesn't want to roll at all. No, I got plenty of electric charge. I have it set for aft only. Correct. Correct. That's exactly what the problem is. Thank you. So show actuation toggle. I'm going to need to adjust my pitch. Actually, let's just do all of them. Thank you. All right, let's see if I can get it. So stand up. Okay, I do have that. I don't think I have it anyway, but. It's just spinning like a top because it's on a stupid spot. Now it doesn't want to get off of that. All right, and we're gonna F9. Just try this again. I think I'm gonna F9 and try this again. This is turning into more than I bargained for. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh no! I don't have any fuel left. Okay. So I don't have. Let's open up Kerbal Engineer, edit, and for, what is it, surface, there should be a suicide burn. That might help. I usually don't use this, but I seem to be having issues. Is it on the surface one? Nope. I don't know where it is. Body? Nope. Vessel? Of course, I can't. Suicide burn distance. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Close the editor. Go away. Up. So what this tells us, when this is down to 0, then that's when you make your suicide burn attempt. See if that can save me a bit of fuel. My confidence is not high, but we're going to keep at it. All right, so you can see here, I got 41 kilometers for the suicide burn, but of course, the big issue is that I'm overshooting. Okay, that suicide burn distance is bunged up. Oh, I think it's saying that I've gone too far. I think that's what that's telling me. Now, just get down. If I can get down, I can drive it. I was fiddling too much with that. I was fiddling too much with that. I was fiddling too much with that. And now we're gonna crash. Yep. Oh my God. Very, very frustrating. It tells you just how much you get used to the behavior of a lander. It's not like, and then you you get lazy and depend on that. And now that I got less thrust, I'm suddenly useless. Oh, by the time I was looking at the suicide burn, it was already past the suicide burn because the number was going up. So I knew I was kind of in a screwed situation there. We'll get this down, please. Please. Once I get this down, I got all the fuel I need. Okay, so watching the suicide burn. 62. See, that can't... Where's our... Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Okay, gotta get ready. I can land anywhere on this plateau or golden, because then I can drive the bloody thing. The suicide burn distance really only works once you're dropping vertically, which clearly is kind of an issue. Okay, let's punch it. Pitch up because I'm a little close to the surface. As long as I clear this one crater here and end up in this little plateau, I'm good. Then get it down without running out of fuel. I'm not looking at that suicide burn distance. I don't think it was helping me. I'm overshooting. That's okay, as long as I can get down. Get down. Without crashing. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a long drive though at this rate, isn't it? We're down. It's gonna go. We're out of fuel and here we go again. Oh my god! I think this thing. Oh my lord! Yeah, I am trying. I agree. Land it anywhere. I think is the. Oh, and then you can make. Yeah, you're right. Land it anywhere, and then you can just. Oliver makes the best point. Land it anywhere. You can make as much fuel as you want. You got a bloody harvester. And don't be so fixated on landing at the right spot. That's a very good point. That is more than a good point. So what I should just do... I agree. Let's just punch it. Punch it. See if we can just get her down. Forget the target, forget everything. Long as I can put it somewhere relatively flat so that it will, not fall over. That's the one thing. Oh my gosh, this thing takes so long just to slow down. Well, I'm avoiding this crater here. We're going to go over it anyway. Okay, I can see my impact marker there. are getting close to 1 kilometer above the surface, so I do have to worry a bit about that. Pitching up a bit just to keep myself from smashing into the ground. Oh my God. Even with that. Holy moly. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take off the target. Thank you, Ahmed. The Navball keeps switching the target, and the simplest solution to that is just to remove the target. Thank you. Because that could easily be messing me up too. Alright, we're going to just go a little further. Okay, I'm just going to punch it here. Punch it. There's not enough strength in the engines. I do agree. The engines are a disappointing thing. I mean, there's enough thrust to weight ratio. There is, but I'm so used to having way more thrust, and that is definitely part of the issue. But yeah, the Navball might have been betraying me because it kept switching the surface. I kept forgetting about that. Well, here we go. Just going to kill horizontal velocity, drop, and then fuel up, and then try again. Okay. I'm feeling better. I think the Navball switching is... How much fuel? Fuel's... Yeah, it's alright. Come on. Engines, wimpy engines. I has wimpy engines. God dang it! I almost had it that time. Almost had it. Okay, I gotta unset this target again, don't I? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna F5 again, so don't do that. Okay, again, just... We'll get it eventually. Stop crying, Pelly. I hear every time you say pitch up. I've seen it every time, and I can't just simply pitch up. It's because it's a fuel efficiency thing. So I gotta really try. That last one wasn't a pitch up issue. It was a just running out of thrust issue. And this is really just about. I gotta be a little careful here. Oh dear. Okay, maybe we'll land in this crater. I'm seeing my target icon coming up. If I can get it down so it's not that slopey. Oh, gotta just kill. I don't want to land over here. I want to land where it's flatter. Okay. Watch my fuel. I'm coming straight down now. Well, I'm out of fuel. Like I'm not, or at least I knew I wasn't going to have enough fuel. Ah, it's going to hit too hard, isn't it? Isn't it? Ah. We're flying. What? It's all gone. Let's wait a little bit longer that time. Stop using shift. Use Z. It's a bit of both there, Minnie. It's a bit of both. I don't know. I'm debating. Okay, this time I think I did leave it a little too long. I don't want to end up in this crater. So I'm going to go a little further this time. Boom. I do not have much RCS. And I don't have thrust reports going in the right directions. There's 4 thrust reports for the RCS, and they're pointing in directions that's not designed to be RCS. Let's just say that. Okay, I'm going to stay closer to the retrograde vector this time. That will make it more efficient, but less sort of straight drop time. But these crappy engines is making this very hard. This might be a whole stream of me trying to just make this bloody thing. I thought I had this all set up. No. Okay, I'm gonna... What's my suicide burn saying? I didn't want to land on this hill. That was that issue. Let's try this time just putting it right on the retrograde. Oh, shoot. I waited too long. I just saw the suicide burn do what it's supposed to do. I think I might be in trouble. Oh my gosh, you stinker. Don't. If you work for me, you are going to be my bestest buddy. Oh, for goodness sakes! What the heck does it take? It's gonna fall over. Of course it is. Ah! Oh! One landing leg broke. Okay, I'm gonna try, because we're on a bit of a hill. Okay, we do have... Darn it! Where is that RCS? There it is. So, show actuation toggles. Oh, the yaw pitch roll was on. Okay, that's cool. I must have done that. Must have remembered that from last time. And this one? Okay, okay. So, yeah, let's... It does not, again, it does not want to... Oh, it's still, RCS is still not working. It's like it's not convinced. I do have a little bit of fuel left. I don't think that's going to help, though. How far are we? 28 kilometers. Boo. That was close, though. I'm trying to roll it so I can make better use of those RCS, but it's really stuck on that. I'm trying to see if I could stand it up, but it really doesn't want to. Why is this again? There it goes. Okay, those are lying to me. That's not cool. Again, weird. The RCS is being weird. At least I can't figure out why it's being so weird. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Bring Kerbals to with the moon lander and try and reorient the drill. I don't see what the frick Kerbals are going to do for me. It does not want to roll. Okay, we're going to give it one more college try. One more college try because that was really close. That time I didn't run out of fuel. I just landed too hard. I know the RCS is, but it said it, I don't know, whatever. I'm off of it now, so I can't really say what it said, but in my mind, the RCS was being very strange. Okay, we're going to get to here, and again, we're going to punch it. With the goal of landing somewhere. Can I say your name live? What's that? Avidaro? There you go. RCS was off or something? That could be. That could be. What's this saying? RCS enable, show actuation. I don't know. I'm not going to figure that out now. Come on, you stinker. Okay, watching the suicide burn indicator. Going a little early. 500 meters early. Let's go. This should be doable at this point. This should be doable. Come on. Don't you even think of falling over, you oh my god. Quick saving. Oh my god. That was like the hardest thing I've ever done in this game for whatever reason. Okay, we're going to extend our solar panels. We're going to do some drilling here. Extending that solar panel. Extending that solar panel. Oh my gosh. So you can see 0 meters per second left. Wow. Deploy that drill. Deploy that drill. I got to keep careful look on our electricity situation. I want to actually activate a bunch of radiators because there's going to be heat generated from this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many, were people keeping track of how many times that took? We're going to activate this radiator. Activate that radiator. All right. Didn't put any of this on the on action gears, which would have been very smart. Okay, start harvesting like that. Oh my god. All right. So we're harvesting ore. I also need to, and electricity is staying pinned, so that's good. Now we're going to turn on the harvester. And I would really like to fill up these tanks again. So we're going to make liquid fuel and oxidizer. There we go. I'm watching that thermal efficiency. Hopefully it'll cap off at 100, which it does. Stopping right there. Beautiful, beautiful. So the radiators are doing their job. And that's that. So again, I'm going to quick save and we're going to time warp this. And we're going to fill up all of our fuel. All right. How did you get the moon dust? The moon dust, I'm pretty sure, is coming from Astronomer's pack. I'm not sure how much sense it makes, but it's kind of fun to watch. All right. Oh, we are lowering on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the sun doing for? Oh, the sun. Has the sun just set? Of course the sun is just set, hasn't it? Of course the sun is just set. So we're going to have to wait for the sun to come back. We can do this for a little while, and that's going to be about it. Yeah, the sun has set, so we're going to be running out of electricity well before, and then we're going to time warp. What I think I might just do... Does this do this in the background when you're not here? I'm trying to remember. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I got about 1,000 units of electric charge left here. Okay, so F5 again. And I guess we will just shut everything down. So turning off that, stop that drill. Stop that drill, retract drill. Retract drill. Stop the convertitron. And we'll go to sunrise. Yay. It is still, I still have the radiators on, so there's still some power being used. I might have to turn those, of course, the lights. Okay. Lights are coming off. Ah. Shut down these radiators. These radiators do use electricity. Okay. And now we got to wait for the sun to come up. I think I'm going to run out of electricity before the sun comes up, aren't I? Okay, then what we're going to do... What we're going to do is we're going to check out our other vessel, because we're going to come to here. The game does not... where is the other... There it is. We'll see how this one's doing. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. Oh, you do get moon dust swirling at sunrise and sunset. Do the electrical effects. That's cool. Not sure what it looks like. Whoops, why didn't this jump over? No, I didn't want to... Come here. Switch. I hit target. I'm not sure they'd be quite as kind of poofy as those. Like, because when you see poofy clouds, that's like, you know, atmospheric resistance making those poofs. Okay. How is this fella? How is this fella? Let's see. How much delta V do you have? And this one. And more importantly, do you have a higher thrust to weight ratio? There's no... Is that right? 2,304 meters of delta V in this thing? That can't be right. I think it's just counting the without... Yeah, I think it's counting just this bit at the top. 9.09 thrust to weight ratio. That's encouraging. Okay, that's full. That's full. That's not. So let's... Oh, wait. That's right. We emptied this, didn't we? Ha ha ha. So that's might be problematic. What we need to do is balance the fuel a little bit. So if we go to this one, try and get these two to be about the same. More or less. Doesn't that be perfect? Just to balance the mass across that. So this is saying 2,340 meters per second at delta V, which is no way, absolutely zero. I think, yeah, that's after, what the heck, the couplers on the bottom here. Oh, that's just a, that was just a transfer stage. We can lose that. Okay. Now what's it saying? 890 meters per second. I can believe that. I can believe that with a 9.63 thrust to weight ratio. This guy might be more encouraging. This guy might be able to do it much more easily than the previous one did. So, heck, let's do it. I'm going to F5 again. While this idiot is actually, let's see if we can do it. We're actually pretty close. So a little bit past, but let's see what we can do. So put this on retrograde. Oh, I did have issues with that's going backwards. That's not encouraging. Control from here. There we go. What are you going backwards for? Okay. Now this is the one that did have... I was not getting any thrust when I was firing these engines before. Hopefully that's been changed now. It has been. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. And I can see I need to come a little anti-normal. I think I actually came a little bit too... Why are you... Is that your version of anti-normal? Okay, maybe it is. What if I put on an orbit? There we go. That feels much better. Okay, back on retrograde you go. So this guy has more delta V and more thrust than our previous adventure. So I'm hoping this will have better luck. I have 0 landing lights. So there is that. Okay, this time I am going to select this. So where is bases? Bases. And moon base. Boom. Okay, so now I have that selected as a target. All right. Let's see what happens. What is this? Moon base module probe. Is that that's my idiot thing, isn't it? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the thing I just dumped, of course. That's what that is. Okay, this one is the charm, is being said. Yeah, I know. I got some making up to do. Okay, we're still 200 kilometers away from our target. I did kind of maybe possibly overcook this initial descent burn. I'm not sure how close we're going to come to the surface as we zoom along here. I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see if we can deal with it. Still 859 meters per second left in this thing, according to this. Unless it's lying to me, which is obviously possible. It could be that this is completely wrong, but I'm hoping it's not. Okay, still... Oh, I'm gonna... This suicide burn distance wasn't doing it for me, so I'm gonna take that off. Remove. In the end, I didn't really look at it. Okay, so that is, I think, the little stupido lander there. I think that's the harvester. And this is our base. Okay, about 50 away. All right. Get that out of the way. Start pushing it. I think I need to push it a little bit that way. Take off a little bit of this speed. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's already too much. I got the target right on there, so I'm definitely going to need to probably get a little bit of uppiness on this. Okay, how far away? We're 34 away, 487 meters per second from our target. I'll do another quick save. Still 771 meters per second left of DV, which is way more than the other one had. But I'm just a little worried. A little worried about coming in too shallow, so it's a little tricky on that end. Okay, let's start slowing down again. I want to actually pitch up a bit and push this target away. switch back. Yeah. Still got a lot of horizontal speed. I can see our target just here. I think I'm gonna need to start killing off some of this though. But I'm decelerating a lot more quickly, which is more like what I'm used to. Much happier with this guy. How far? 800 meters above the surface? Yeah, let's pitch up. Okay, I'm close enough. No more farting about. Just get down. In the dark, though. Don't like that. Switch to target again. That actually really bugs me. But I'm going to be down anyway. Easy peasy. Boom. Yep, with 130 meters per second left. It just goes to show you just how much is what am I gonna say? Let's go to the base. How much is just being used to the thrust to weight and the performance of the rocket? Oh, that's definitely not what I want. Yeah, there. Okay, so these are our dudes. Now, should I wait? Let's wait till morning. I think so. Let's wait till morning. Okay, I'm gonna F5 again. And I'm just gonna time warp these fellas. You can see our thingy over there. We're gonna get to morning, we're gonna go over there, we're gonna hook that guy up, and then we're gonna go back and oh, Tylo, good practice for Tylo, that's true. I've landed on Tylo once. Okay, let's see. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. I heard, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so these guys should be good. That thing might be out of electricity over there, but it should be charging up. Okay, so what we wants to do is go back to this guy. Yep, I've got tons of electricity. And I'm going to F5 again. F5 a lot. We're going to drive it over to where our little base is 192 meters away. Now, down below here, I should have put this on some action groups, but I did not, because I was all in a rush before. Is I can extend and extend. Did they work? What's going on? Maybe I should just put them on some extend. There we go, and extend. So this is what the RCS was for. See, now it's got little wheels. We're going to control this from here. And we're going to retract this landing gear. And we'll put on RCS. And hopefully, I'm going down a hill. Vroom. That's the only reason I had RCS ever on this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, that's fun. Can you stand up again for me? Okay, so this is tippier than I think it is. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. No. Okay, try one more time. Show actuation toggles. Yeah. See, this is what's weird. This should be there. According to that, I think it's all... that is so strange. Yaw, pitch, roll. Now they're off. Oh, no, now they're on. Oh, my God, I'm backwards. But I'm still not seeing... Oh, there it goes. Up, 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 up. Let's try that again. So it really wants to fall. Okay. Okay, there we go. A little bit of puffs. Poof. Okay, I got to be very careful here. So what is my... That's steering. That's my tilty. Okay. That's my steery. That's my tilty. My steery and my tilty. Toot toot. Toot toot. Okay. Use the sky crane. What for? To fly over there? No. No, I could do a hop, but we'll do this. We'll do this. This is working now. I just had to get used to it. Not enough monoprop. There's a mountain of monoprop. Not a problem. Not a problem. There's a great big monoprop container because this was meant for storage. And it's not... Okay, I'm going to turn these off again. Because, yeah, see it poofing? I don't like that. Stop. Stop that. You're a little puff. Little puffs. Okay. Then we'll get our engineer to work on it. But now I'm used to that the Q and E keys are the woggle. The left and right woggle with this orientation. So I'm a little used to that. Let's slow down. Slow down. I already got an idea where I want this to go. Now there is some work that the engineer has to do with these little port McJoms on the side. So this is where the harvester is going to connect on, but this guy is going to connect on the back. Okay, just slow down and then we'll turn. No, other way. It's like a penguin. It's like a penguin. We're going to connect to here. So let's bring it to a stop. Well, actually, we'll line it up all right. A quick save would be nice. Okay, and then see if we can... Nope, other way, this way. That's it. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, stop. You're rolling down the hill. You're rolling down the hill. We're going to extend these landing gear to stop you from doing that. Yeah, that should stay there. Okay. Bill! Bill, I need you, Bill! Bill! Oh my gosh, hide that. Go away. There we go. Alright, Bill, get over there. Get over there. Take the engines from this sky crane and add it to the other sky crane. Ooh, there's a thought. There's a thought, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Bill's going to need to... So we want to extend... I got these here sort of like travel tubes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into construction mode. Construction mode. There we go. Bill's going to remove this docking port just very temporarily. Where can you... Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And we're going to take this. Now, I'm a little concerned that I might be a little front heavy with all this. And it might want to do a fall over. We'll see. Especially once I'm on the wheels. Alright, good job, Bill. Good job, Bill. And then we're going to put the docking port back. And Alt to snap that. You don't want to snap, do you? Come here. Snap on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, Bill, get out of the way because this thing might have zero control. And if it does... Oh, shoot. That didn't work. That didn't work. It looked good from my angle. From that first angle. There we go. Okay. But Bill's going to get out of the way here because I don't trust this thing at all. Okay. So again, we're going to control from here. We're going to... let's actually see if we can aim straight at it. I can see it's a little high. I thought I had this all lined up pretty good. Okay. We're going to raise this landing gear, and I'm worried that it's going to fall forward. Oh, maybe not. So forward, forward ho. Forward ho, forward ho. Now I got to straighten it out. You know, I realize that. And over, over, over. Don't you think about falling, and... Come on, is it docked? Doesn't... Oh, it's got to come a little bit forward. Ah! Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay, 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 that worked. Never have to do that again. Extend. Retract. Never have to look at those wheels anymore. Alright, alright. Let's play with the wheels. So, put all the lights back on. Beautiful! Okay. Okay, okay, so that was the whole idea right from the very beginning. So next, what I want to do, we're going to get Bill. Because I like that idea of ripping off. Here, let's open up this storage container. Well, it's not a storage container. Oh, actually, there's a storage container down there. And open up Bill. We'll get rid of his parachute. Actually, to be honest, let's get rid of his EVA kit. How many engines can he carry is what this is about. So... I'm not sure. Now, we could stick them on the rover. Oh, yeah. That's all you got to do. Just stick them on the rover. So let's get that EVA kit back. Because a Kerbal without an EVA kit is a dangerous thing. Okay, Bill, go get that rover. We'll stick the engines on the rover. I love that idea of taking them over to the other engine, the other... the stupid harvester thing over here, and trying to make it board, and trying to give it higher thrust to weight ratio, because honestly was the thing that I was struggling with the most. Okay, brakes off. Lights on. This little rover is turning into something that's pretty freaking useful. Oh, power slide. Okay. Power slide there. Bill gets out. Leave the seat. Okay. Let's see. So, can I remove these engines? That's the biggie. I probably should be able to. Yes. Yes. Okay, and we're just going to stick them. Gosh, put them on. Oh my gosh, they're bigger than you think. Okay, and... Whoa, Bill. Oh, Bill caught it. Good catch, Bill. And one over here. Just make sure to grab the right thing. Yep. Anywhere will do. It really doesn't like it here. Where can I stick it? Will they fit on the... Oh, maybe if I just took that. Oh, it's all... doesn't want to go on. It's all too tight in here. Okay, that'll work, but I think what might be a better plan... Grab this. Grab that. Doesn't matter where that goes. Grab that, stick it on the back. Whatever works. There we go. Okay, and one more. Oh, I think that one's just a little too far away. A little bit out of his reach. That's got it. Good enough. Alright, so we got our 4 engines. Save, save, save! Okay, quick save right now. Go back, get Philip here, who's also bored because I don't want to send Bill by himself. And Philip probably has a parachute with him. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I'm down a parachute. Okay, that's cool. Somehow I ended up down a parachute with that silly... There's a parachute glitch that gets things to disappear. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to go get that thing. Steal some tanks also. No, it's going to have a ton of Delta V. I mean, just to do a hop, it should be fine as far as Delta V goes. Of course, those are some famous last words, aren't they? Let's board. And we... Come on, got lights. There we go. Oh, the lights are toggled oppositely. Light on. There we are. Alright, so we are going... Can I set that as a target? Guess we can just head for the waypoint. Just head for the waypoint. Okay, so we're definitely saving here. So we're going to go for a drive. Let's go! Let's go! Brakes off would be a good idea. Brakes off. There we go. Alright. Well, good evening, Raymond. Hope you have a good night. Where are we going? There we are. 28 kilometers away. Well, I can see all the engines here every time I turn. Gimbal's still going on them. Okay. We're going to go into this crater. Or is it a crater or over a ridge or whatever it is? Let's get some speed going. Okay. Fun on the moon. Oh, I see a... What are those things? Those moon crater things. You can collect science. Not that I care about science, but, you know, there is one right there. Did you put the scanner arms on? Which I don't have. I do not have a scanner arm here. Okay, gonna give myself a little bit of time warping. A little bit of time warping. Hopefully this will go without issue. We got a ridge here. Probably gonna catch a little air, just a little bit. Because we got a bit of a drive. 26-kilometer drive here. Oh, we got a big crater coming up. I can see that. Rovers are on low gravity are always a fun thing. Well, I'm going to slow down when we come up to this crater because I got a feeling... Yeah, we got a little bit of a drop. Is it? Wait. Stop for a second. I'm on the other side of the crater. Don't go into the crater. We're going to go around the crater. You hear that, Bill? Do not go into the crater. Turning as hard as I can. There we go. So I don't think it's in the crater. So we'll go around the edge of this crater. I think is easier than dropping into it. Oh, we got a rock that I don't see. Oh, we just avoided it. We would have gone through it anyway, but... Add more traction to the wheels. That's a good idea. Traction. Where's that one? Traction control. Let's put traction control up to like 3. This is still on the defaults. Let's see how that makes a difference. Traction control up to 3. And that one should be at 3. Oh, no, it didn't. Those are not put on symmetrically. I remember why, because I wanted to put the little map fender fix on that side, but not on that side. Okay. How's that work? Yeah, that's a little better. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion on the traction control. Okay. Again, a little time warping. Let's get around this crater here. Yeah, driving into the crater is not going to be the problem. Driving out? Don't know. So I think that's why going around this crater is probably the best plan. Oh, I got another one coming up, and I don't know. Oh, no, it's around both of them. Oh, my God. This is... They're a ways away. This is not the best of terrain, is it? Oh no! What happened there? I lost a motor. I lost a motor. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, well, we're just going to put on 2. I suddenly saw that explosion when I was zoomed out like that, and I was like, what happened? We lost a motor. I don't know exactly how I lost the motor, but I lost the motor. All right. Drove a biome to drove a rover to every biome on the moon. Never again. No, I would never do that. I would never do that. Okay, here we go. We got a bit of downhill now. Not sure as to this thing's climbing ability. So, I only have 3 motors. Because one of them just blew up. So we're only going to put on 2 of them on opposite sides to keep the thrust balanced, obviously. And I'll keep the 3rd one on for now in case I blow up another one. Ooh. Oh, moonstone. Don't care. It's funny now you spot all this stuff. When you want to find the moonstone, of course, it's a devil of a thing to find. And then suddenly now it's like everywhere. It's everywhere. There's a Kerbal missing. Oh, frickety frack. Okay, that... there's a Kerbal missing. There's a Kerbal missing. It wasn't... Maybe it was a Kerbal that blew up. Okay, map view. Is the Kerbal alive or did the Kerbal blow up? That's the key to whether I'm going to revert or not. Is the Kerbal alive or is the Kerbal... There's Philip. Philip's okay. Philip's good. Philip's got a full EVA pack. Is only 4.2 kilometers away. We're going to continue on. It's okay, Bill. We're going. We're leaving a man behind. Everything's good. Everything's good. Philip's okay. We'll have to remember to get him later. Oh, I should have... That would have been a good time. Here, stop for a second. While you're stopped is always a good time to do another quick save. There we go. Okay. Moving on. We lost... Yeah, we lost... What I saw an explosion. That wasn't a Kerbal. It was an engine, so that's okay. We'll go with two more engines. I know. That's the whole thing. I'm looking at the stream time and I'm going, no, no going back, no going back. I'm not doing this stream again next week because next week we're on to KSP2, and depending on how good KSP2 is, we might not be coming back to this for a while. So no, no, we are pushing on. We are pushing on. I don't know. Is the harvester inside? I don't think the harvester is inside a crater. I made so many landing attempts that I'm honestly like forgetting. But yeah. Well, there's no saving Philip there. Philip's just he's got an EVA full EVA pack. He's 4 kilometers away from the base, so it's easy peasy for him to get back. Clearly I have to go and do it, but that's not an issue. All right, I mean, we're still 20 kilometers away. This is gonna take so long. Oh my gosh. Whose idea was it to do this? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, okay, that's deserving a revert. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. You know what? You know what? I'm just looking at this. I think I'm gonna live with what I got. As fun as this is, Bill, here, boom. Brakes on, Bill. Stay where you are. As fun as this is, and it's not that fun. We're gonna just go here. Oh, set as a target. I didn't want to do that. Let's see if we can do it with the engines we got, because we only made like 6 kilometers or something and all of that, or 8 kilometers. It's gonna take too long. It's just gonna take too long. Yeah, Bill survived that, but then he was out of rover juice, right? Okay, let's see. We're in the sun. We are charging back up again, so let's see if we cannot deploy a drill. Deploy a drill. Start the drill. Why? There we go. Start harvester. Start harvester. And start liquid fuel and oxidizer. He also has to turn on the radiators. All right, and batteries are still charging, so that is good. And oh my god, there's scattered waypoints everywhere, of course. So we're going to time warp. Now this doesn't help that there is not an engineer here. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a contract. I forgot entirely about the contract. Oh, these bars are lying over here, looking like these are all filling up. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so this isn't going to take as long as I thought. I forgot entirely. Yeah, I do have a contract. Contract for 600 units of ore. Oh, well, that's not. This isn't helping because I'm converting the ore. So we're not really getting. We're converting the ore as quickly as we're making it. These bars are lying. We're almost full. Look up for here. Okay. Okay. We are shutting down the harvester. Shutting down the drill. Get rid of that contract because you're irrelevant. What the heck is all this shaking going on? What? No, 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 you can't do this to me. You cannot. You cannot do this. Why? Why? Why, Mr. Kraken? Why? Oh my gosh. It's like doing the twist. Okay, it's... Oh, come on. What the heck? I had everything working. We are all set to go. And then what do you do to me? You decide I'm going to do a little shake and shimmy and... Oh my god. I think the last time I quick saved was on Bill, wasn't it? Because we are watching. Yeah, this is the joy of a live stream, isn't it? Live stream with a crackety game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we only 6 kilometers from our base. That's Phil back there. Okay, we'll try that one more time because I really I wanna try and get this accomplished. Okay, switch to. That was ridiculous. The ore actually doesn't have to be returned. The ore actually just has to be harvested. It doesn't say anything about returning it. At least it better not have. Okay, quick save again. Gonna try that one more time. I'm not sure what caused that to happen. That was not fun. Okay, start and start. Okay, and liquid fuel and oxidizer, go. Okay. F5 again. Time warp. Come on. No more jank. So we're gonna go to this is full. I will definitely not end this on this disastrous stream. We'll end this. We'll end it one way or another. We'll get... Okay. So, again, let's stop this drill. Stop. This is where I got into all the shaking. Stop. Shut down radiator. Shut down radiator. Oh, shut down this. What a game. Okay. Retract this drill. Retract this drill. Okay, so I'm back to 794 meters per second at delta V. Oh, now those things are all full. That's cool. It really wants to wobble around on me. Okay, so I'm going to quick save again. No shaking, no shimmying this time. We're going to retract all of this stuff. Clearly, it's just going to get in the way. Retract. Retract. You know, maybe this is a good thing because it's going to force me to say, I'm not done with this stream. I'm going to come back to it sometime. Let's see. I want to go to the base. We're going to try this again. Set that base as a target. I'm going to F5 again. Okay, the base. Base is over there. 27. Come on, it's not that far. F5 one more time. Okay, let's... yeah, I know I need the action groups. I just... lazy. Okay, we're going to go that way, and I don't know which way to point, which was really dumb to not have figured that. Oh, the SAS is off. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, this is why I quick save. Oh my God, my brain is turning to mush. My brain is... The base is to the roughly east of us. What a rockhead. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, base is to the east. Lights on. Throttle up. Which way's east on the Navball? This way, okay. No, it's not east. That way, I guess a little north too. Oh, I'm pointing completely the wrong way. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, that way. There's our target. Woohoo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, where's our target icon? Oh, of course I turned it off. There it is. That's no good. Up. Should keep a track of my apoapsis too. Don't want to go too high. Extending. Extend that target icon out there. Keeping an eye on this apoapsis too. I don't want to get, there's no reason putting a lot of energy in going up. I want to put that energy into going across, right? Maybe a little bit up might not be a bad idea. I'm going to just put that target just a little bit past the base. And you can see as well, we look at all of this. There's Philip. There's our rover. There's Bill. You can see that they really didn't get that far. That was kind of a waste of time. Okay. Now I'm just going to point upwards here. Stop going on to target. That just messes me up to no end. You dumb game. Okay. Okay, we're getting over there. Don't get too fast. You gotta have enough speed to get over there. Like, that's just kind of what it is. Now, I still got 319 meters per second left. That's not great, is it? That is not great. I will be returning to this for sure. Because there's so much to do. Oh, there goes Bill. Bye, Bill. No, that's Phil. Hi, Phil. Okay, where's our... I might need to give a little bit of upness to this. Oh, shit. I'm way over here. Oh, my God. I thought I was What the? Wake up! Oh my gosh! What an idiot. Oh my gosh. I think I honestly think I'm getting punch happy here. Yeah, I was like waving at Phil and going, yeah, Phil's only 4 kilometers away from the base, you bonehead. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll try that again. It's north and east, and yeah, let's punch it. So, throttle up. That way. Oh, right. Yep. There we go. Get over there. On that. Yes. I was not paying attention to where I was. Okay, let's pushing over that target icon again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just extending this out, trying to keep that apoapsis from going too high. No more waving at the spectators, the gawkers. I do think I'm getting punch happy though. I think that's an honest thing that I'm gonna. Okay, boom, boom. I'm back to regular. Yep. Okay, gotta pay attention this time, for goodness sakes. Okay, so we got 330. I gotta get ready to, let's do a quick save. I gotta get ready to cut fuel. Don't wave at Phil. That's Phil. Okay. Cut speed, cutting speed, cutting speed. Here we go. Cutting speed, watching altitude. Again, I don't need to be right beside it. It drives just like that other one did. No, I'm waited too long again. Oh, for goodness sakes. Of course, now I'm not going to go right back. Now I'm in flight. That time I started pretty much right away. I did not quick save in a good spot. Okay, one last try. This is absolutely 100% your last try, and it might be dead. It may be an ill-conceived idea right from the get-go. It may need to start all over again. Yeah, okay. Just punch it. Oh, I see the problem. There's this stupid thing. That's not helping, but my delta V is less than my speed. That's never a good look. That's never good. That's never good. That's never good. Oh, I effed this up, didn't I? I certainly did. I certainly did F this up. Okay, this time we're stopping in time, but I don't have the fuel. We're going to run out of fuel. I'm going too fast. This is done. This is done. Goodbye. Yeah. No, it's impossible. As people were pointing out in the chat, my speed was higher than my delta V. So I F'd that up. That's the end of that. So I think, as sad as that's going to be, I think I'm going to have to end that there. And I am going to come back to this because I don't want to leave it in the state that we're at. We scattered debris all over the moon. We did get one module there. I mean, I guess that's something, right? Like if I flip wherever it is. That's not. There it is. We do have this here. A useless fuel module with no fuel in it. But I think what I'm going to have to do is relaunch another one of those. We'll also work to get poor Phil and poor Bill back. But it's going to have to be for another day. I don't know when I'll come back to this, but I do. Oh, new impact meant new science data. I guess there's a plus on that. But I think that's going to have to be for a future stream at some point. But again, next week is KSP2. Now you know what live streams are like. Not every time do they go the way you want them to go. So next week again, KSP2. We'll stick with that as long as it's fun. At some point, I'll come back to this and finish off this bloody base and get these dumb Kerbals home. But in the meantime, I want to thank everybody in the chat. I want to thank everybody watching this at a later date. And most of all, I want to thank people that are thank my Patreon patrons and YouTube members. I gotta be honest, I'm done. My brain's gone. So have yourself a fantastic week. We'll see you all next week for KSP2. Bye, everybody.